Hey guys, welcome to part two. This is the wiring for the front bumper that I finished up, cleaned it up, tried to make it look really good. After this, I tightened the bumper up and ran the wiring up to the battery and tied it into the aux switches for the light bars and the fogs. And then I started on the steps. So doing the amp steps, I took off the old steps, unboxed my wiring and everything. And then I started to put on my linkages for my steps. So front linkage is going to be where the motor goes. Rear linkage is just an idler linkage. This is probably the most time consuming thing doing on amp steps, is getting the steps put on, but they're super easy on Rams, which I love. And I love amp steps to death. Some of them are a pain to put on, but I love them to death. I think they're worth every penny, and I think they're super cool and very useful. So I got those on there, gave them a good up and down to make sure they weren't binding anywhere. And then after I got my electrical hooked up, I did a test to make sure they're working. Everything's working good, everything's tied up. And here's my electrical. I'm glad you can't see it. You can see some loom on the right there just a little bit. Tucked it away nice. There's my my little module, nice and zip tied up like it's supposed to be. Looks nice and clean. I love the way this came out. And I love that you can see that huge supercharger. Gorgeous. I love that. So after I got done with that, everything was good. I installed the rolling lock, and this is the rear end product. So you can see the steps are there, showing those off. There's the rolling lock, full metal blanket, like Full Metal Jacket, but it looks great. It rolls super easy. And yeah, I think it looks great. Rear bumper looks amazing. Those rigid pods look great. Everything turned out awesome on this truck. I'm definitely going to do an edit on this one for sure. I think it looks fantastic. So yeah, that's the rear. And here's the final product. The gorgeous front. That front bumper really sets this thing off. I usually don't like ADD products, but this came out beautifully. I think this bumper looks awesome. It's the Bomber front bumper from ADD, and it's got double stacked 20-inch light bars with radiance backlighting on the rigids, one amber, one white, and I think it just looks gorgeous. Like I said, I'm definitely going to do an edit on this one. This thing is probably one of the coolest trucks I've done work to lately. And I think it looks awesome. Let me know what you think of my work, guys. I think this came out great. So let me know down in the comments what you think. Leave a like and a follow if you like seeing this stuff. And as always, guys, I'll see you on the next one.